Oh, it feels so good to be back. Oh, that's my bit rate only being 3 bars instead of 4 bars. That's okay, it's 4 now. All I gotta do is complain. It's Mario Party 8. When was the last time I played this game? It's probably been like a year or two. You know how it is. But you know, I got it working for single player at least. It's like I'm actually moving my Wii remote to do things. Wow. But yeah, we finally back from the trip I've been talking about for all these years. I think I'll go to the party tent. Twitch, don't you know I'm live? It's nice to be playing Mario Party 8 again, though. So usually I don't play this one because it's so hard to set up, but I had my Wii remote lying around and I was like, how hard could it be? Turns out, not that hard to set up when you're alone on Dolphin. It turns out I could, if I had wanted to, gotten like my actual sensor bar working, but I would have to like plug my Wii U in, and I didn't want to do that. Who should I invite in my Mario Party 8 adventure? Well, we've got to have Waluigi. He's so cool. And then guess we'll take a nice Mario. And then Dry Bones is pretty funny. It's also add blooper. I can't. This is a new file. So he's not unlocked. Who the fuck is this guy? I'm back from the trip. And what a trip it was. That's the plan for the stream. We'll see how long a game of Mario Party 8 takes. We are okay. Gonna talk about the trip the whole time. Well, not the whole time, but some of the time. Never seen this game before. This is one of the first Mario Parties I played because it was on the Wii. Okay, the game's not too loud from the looks of it. Probably not. I'll turn it down just a little bit. Yeah, I went on my trip to somewhere in the villainous Quebec. My third most played. That's insane. I'm gonna be a little worse because these motion controls are third with an 8. Are you kidding? these motion controls on Dolphin are a little whack, but what can you do, you know? But I went to Quebec to a to a certain city in it. Playing on Wii. Oh, you poor soul. It was like a 3.5-hour car ride, which was probably maybe the worst part of the trip, is doing that 2 times in a cramped car, because I was sitting in the middle row and I had to move my seat up a lot. Sure, let's just fuck the board immediately, because my big ass brother was sitting behind me and I needed to give him leg room, but in turn it meant like I got no leg room, so it was just an awful car ride. But I played a little bit of Piku Miku. I got a couple extra trophies. Did not 100% because I have no clue what to do. Hate long car rides. It was pretty rough. I listened to a really short Kanye album on it, and then I just was like, I'm just gonna listen to music I actually know because my head hurts. Listening to new shit, it's not gonna help that. But we get there, my dad struggles to figure out how to use his phone to pay for parking, you know, as expected. And I got woken up like before 8 for this, and we left at like 9. And so we got there at fucking like 12:30, and I find out when we get there, like after the car ride, that we can't check into the Airbnb until 4 p.m. So I'm like, ooh, I don't wanna wait till 4 p.m., you know? Okay, but what do I do? Oh, I flying directions. So we had like lunch. The first day was actually pretty chill. It was probably the best day aside from the car ride. There was like a really big, like, I don't want to call it like an antique like shop. It was like there was just a bunch of people selling there, like a bunch of shit they had. And there's like all sorts of stuff. There's like a bunch of crazy DVDs, some albums, there's some video games, a bunch of toys, a bunch of comic books, pretty much whatever you could expect. A bunch of like other shit like mirrors and furniture. And it was kind of interesting. I was looking around to see if they had any games I liked, but it was like they didn't really. They had Silent Hill on GameCube, but I was like, I haven't even played this game. W Prime, let's go. Jokes the sub. I was hoping they would have Mario Party 6 or Rhythm Heaven on DS, and they did not. They had this really cool, like, Zelda, like, poster graphic thing, but it was $95, and I would have to lug it around for, like, a couple hours, so I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna buy that. But it was really cool. And then had lunch. 15 months, God, you're a loser. Look in the mirror. Is my stream breaking? It's probably fine. It looks like it's breaking, but it's probably fine. Video lagging for anyone else. No. It looks like I dropped 3,000 frames somewhere, but I'm not dropping frames right now. Don't say, oh, that makes me feel like my stream crashed, and I know it didn't. But yeah, after that on the first day, after eating, there was like a little shopping, but I didn't really care for it. It was just a bunch of clothing stores, because, I don't know, everyone else in my family is just so fashionable, I guess. Actually, no, there's a bookstore, and they had some manga, and but it was, everything was in French, except for, like some really popular stuff, so I didn't get anything. I wanted to get Horimiya Volume 3, but it was in French, so I was like, fuck. Even though they had, like, a bunch of Chainsaw Man in English, it pissed me off. And after that, my family was like, yeah, we're really tired today, so we're just gonna chill for the day. I will make the cloud. Eels. I've done that. And then, yeah, we stayed at the Airbnb for the rest of the... This mini game's so stupid. B&B for the rest of the night. Played cards with the family. I played poke... Okay. If I lose this, it will be a miracle. What a miracle. Your parents think Chainsaw Man is porn. From the covers alone, maybe. Lagging right now. Yeah, it's not like the stream died or anything. Pit rate. Refresh. We're on such a good streak of this not happening. Like, we went through multiple games where this didn't happen, and now look at us. Back in hell. But it works now. You can all hear me now, I would assume. Well, that's a little fun extra. You sent your army of dry bones? No! No wonder the door was unlocked when we got back. That's not true, I'm lying. But as I was saying, I was playing cards with my brother. They were playing Old Maid, and afterward, we played poker. But it was like, we didn't really have any chips, so we were doing the best we can. And my brother, who didn't know what he was doing, was being a real asshole about how he kept getting lucky and winning. I got dealt the same hand in poker, like, 4 times in a row. And then, it was like Queen 4, so that's not really a good hand. Oh no, there's an evildoer at the front. I will take some candy. They really make you play the whole game with motion controls, huh? I'll take the double dice. Gay brother, straight brother, gay brother. Straight brother was mad chillin', but gay brother was like, he was getting really lucky hands, and I was getting the same shitty one over and over. And so gay brother won a bunch just from going like... He like won the first hand from getting lucky, and then afterward he just had the most chips, so he would just go like he would be able to make everyone else like have to pay a bunch, And he would, like, never fold, so it was like, stop deleting his messages. But he would never fold, and he was like, oh, you just need to bluff to make me fold. It's like, no, you're just not folding. Stop banning him. I'll kill you. Oh my god, not the unban request. Nayroy, you've been freed. Oh, it's this one. Start the game. That trip changed you. Uh-huh. It did make me more spiteful. And it just pissed me off, your gay brother pissed me off. And then day 2 was literally pretty much just shopping and going out to eat. Not a lot else really happened. Well, actually, there is a very interesting story that I can tell about the shopping. So the kind of tradition when we go on the trip is, since most of my family's into music, we always be hitting up a couple vinyl stores. And we only actually went to 2 this time. We went to one big one, and then we were at a small one. So we go into a small one, and it's just me and my dad, because everyone else is shopping at fucking some big clothing store. And it's a small vinyl store. It's like 2 big rooms. Holy bitrate, I'm sorry. But what can you do? Mom's watching TV again, or something. But as I was saying, I'm at a nice small vinyl store, and I'm there with my dad, and we're looking at a bunch of shit. And while we're doing that, like 10 minutes go by because we're kind of just killing time, and a very peculiar individual walks in. I hear him walk in, but I don't look over because I'm busy flipping through the vinyl, and Buddy says, "Can you guess what I'm here to get?" And I look over, and he's wearing, like, the Michael Jackson, like, red leather jacket, the entire outfit. And then he goes, "'Cause it's Villa, Villa Night," in the middle of the store. Kendrick, no. No, Buddy was wearing the Michael Jackson fit. And then he sang part of Thriller. He was the most, like, loud, chatty dude I've ever seen. And in the whole Michael Jackson fit, singing the song. There was also, at one point, he was looking for specifically a CD of Thriller. That didn't happen. It happened. I swear it happened. He was looking specifically for a CD of Thriller. And, they didn't have it. They had a vinyl, but he didn't want a vinyl. He wanted a CD. And so the guy was trying to explain to him about, like, what was going on, and then during that he just wandered away from him, and he was like, "Okay, you're in the hip-hop section, there's nothing there." And he was like, "No, there's this Weeknd album, he's kind of like Michael Jackson," or something stupid like that. Was he black or white? He was white. He also said some shit about, "Man, I saw the movie, it was crazy, bro." Like you could tell he, like, has just gotten into Michael Jackson. It's the funniest shit ever. But he's going around, he's looking for Thriller. And the guy at the store, you could tell he's already so sick of him. He's looking through the stuff, and he's like, "Yeah, I don't think we have it." And they're having conversations, like, the whole time during it about, like, the music that's playing, and about, like, I don't know, Michael Jackson. Talking about the movie. They're talking about, like, about the most, like, underappreciated songs on the, on some compilation or whatever. He's like, "Yo, they'd be putting this song on all the compilations, bro, but it's good." It was like something like that. So he doesn't find Thriller on CD, but he picks up a bunch of other shit. There's also something he said. It was like "Oh, well, I guess if I can't get this, I'll get some other stuff by Michael Jackson's, the Jackson family. Well, I guess, maybe they're alright." And he was, like, being really, like, condescending about it, even though it's, like they are pretty good. Like, I know Michael Jackson's the most popular, but most of the other Jacksons are, like, pretty good musically. Like, pretty good artists. But anyways, Buddy's getting ready to leave. He's checking out with the stuff he got. And they're talking about the music that's playing, and it's, like, some... I don't know how to describe it, other than it's, like... It's kind of this, like, electronic dance music. It's kind of EDM, but it's also like something I feel like I would hear in a video game. He's like, yo, what is this? And he was like, I kind of vibe to this. And before the guy handed him his stuff back after, or wait, no, it was after that, and he was about to leave. And he was like, man, this is awesome. And he does a whole like 90-second like Michael Jackson dance routine to the song. He's like, oh shit, this is my jam. It was so weird. Like, he was going off. He was doing spins and shit. I just don't get it. He has Thriller on CD. Most people have it on vinyl. It is the best-selling album of all time. I've got it! Goal! Oh wait, we need one more. What a silly minigame. There we go. End it. Yeah, I don't know. That guy was definitely a massive loser. You could tell, like, he just got into music. the way he only knows, like, Michael Jackson and The Weeknd. Fuck are people doing in French Canada? I don't know. But that was definitely the most interesting thing that happened that day. And I don't know, we went out for dinner. It took them, like, fucking an hour and a half to make our food, which sucked. And my brother got really drunk. It's also my dad, so it was my family there, like my immediate family, and then my brother's girlfriend, long-term girlfriend, and she's Asian, and dad made a few comments, not only at dinner, that made both my mom and her, like, facepalm for a whole minute, but, back at the Airbnb, he also said something that, made her, like, that, like, actually made her walk away. It was so annoying. I was like, dude, what is wrong with you? I didn't hear what he said, but his justification was like, it was like, well, she was making fun of the way I was saying Quebec, so it's okay that I said that about her. It was just so dumb. And then day 3, racist dad. It was only a little, but yeah. Am I almost at the thing? Oh, I'm about to get fucked. Unless I get a 2 here. Then day 3, we went to some fucking stadium just to walk around. It was kind of nice, but there were a lot of bugs. Nailed it. So that was kind of annoying. Quackbeck. It's Quebec, but he was calling it like Quebec with like a W, like Qua instead of K. And she was like poking fun at that, and then he just took it a bit too far. Okay, I'm not racist. I knew racist guy, but I'm not racist myself. Day 3, probably my least favorite days. We went to the fucking some stadium. It was boring. There was a bunch of bugs. That sucked. And then we went to what's up, Sherry? Then we went to everyone's cutting. Why is everyone cut? Oh, because it's... Okay, I get it. Because Quebec. Yeah, we went to, like, a really nice art museum. And I actually really liked a lot of the art I saw. But, we were there for, like... We got there at 1:30 and we left at, like, 4. Dude, I'm rowing. Trybones, pick it up a notch. Trybones needs to lock the fuck in. Come on. Yeah. Bugs gotta die too. They're so annoying. Dude, how bad is this bitrate? You guys seem like... Stream play seems pretty bad. Maybe my OBS settings got fucked up because when I got home, my computer needed to update, and that usually fucks with a bunch of shit. So after this stream, we're definitely updating the OBS settings to not suck ass. Sorry about that. As I was saying though, we were at an art museum and it had a lot of nice art. They let you like take pictures and shit, so I took some pictures. And they had like a bunch of extra stuff. There was like statues and some other art that was like made with just like material. I don't know how to describe it. And then there's like a bunch of like, I don't know how to describe it. There's like some really cool looking chairs as like art pieces, and a bunch of like old like computers. It was kind of looking like at a bunch of history, but like recreated. I don't know. Oh my god, there's no way I'm... Wait, no, it's Bowser. This board fucking sucks. Did anyone else notice that yet? Has that... I haven't brought any attention to it. Has anyone else noticed that, we've gotten 800 Bowsers and 800 Donkey Kongs, and now I'm at the start of the board? No? Just me? Okay. So dumb. Folklore by Taylor Swift. There's no music stuff in that art museum. But, like, an hour and a half in, we were like, okay, we should probably get out of here. My brother, gay brother, was the one who said that, and then he spent the most... We were, like, working our way out, but there was, like, another exhibit he wanted to see, and he fucking took forever looking at it. I don't know. It was so annoying. Fabergé eggs. That's awesome. Yeah, I took some pictures. I'll probably send some in BAM after stream. Jesus Christ, the bitrate's getting pretty bad. Oh shit, it just got way worse. Dude, I have no clue what's going on. I should probably check my settings here. Turn that to fast. Yeah. Yes, we're good. Okay, it's... Oh, I was gonna say it's fine now. Careful what you say, because it's shitty again now. Yeah, and then after that, we were getting ready to go. And it was a really long car ride home. I was really tired. But that was pretty much sums up my trip. Second. Oh shit, did it crash? Uh-oh. Is it working, or is it my internet just this laggy? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Dude, this is fucking, like, Silk Song level bad. Like, it's usually not this bad. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's because we were away for a few days and our internet provider was like, yeah, fuck these guys. Dude, I swear I'm shooting these boots and it's hardly working. Am I going? Hold on. I mean, I think I'm going? Is this shit working? It don't seem like it's working. We're playing the Wii Mario Party? Are we ever? Whatever. It looks like it's kind of working. Okay, my teammate was literally shooting at nothing for like 5 seconds. Anyone else notice that? But I would say the highlight of my trip is the first night we were there, I was watching Ponyo. It's been frozen like the game? Huh. Well, we're just gonna ride it out. We'll just do one board today, I guess. And then it will hopefully be better tomorrow. That's a shame. It was really good for a while. Like, we've had no problems for the last while. My mom loves Ponyo. I loved it too. It was really good. I thought it was... And I haven't really seen... Like, this was... Like, I've seen Ghibli's before, but, like, I was way younger and I don't really remember them. This is the first one, like I really remembered. Or, well, this is pretty much the first one I watched, I would say. That, like, I knew about. That I have memories of, because it was just the other day. I would consider it my first Ghibli, in a sense, is what I mean. And I thought it was really good. Totoro 2, and she didn't fuck with it. Well, I got curious after I watched Ponyo, because I liked it so much, that I was like, huh, didn't Deezus Dylan Downing make a Ghibli tier list? So I looked it up on Twitter, and I found it. And he had a I think he had Totoro in it was like in the low mid tier, which was surprising because like all I know about that movie is it's like kind of iconic, but I haven't really seen it, so yeah, it was really low. And then I think he had like Princess Mono, I don't know what it's called. That one high. Maybe it's Princess Kaguya, I'm not sure. I actually remember legit nothing of it. Well, Ponyo was great. I loved watching Ponyo. I did think the story could have had a bit more going on. But that's neither here nor there. It was still a pretty enjoyable experience the whole time. Also, on the topic of anime, this one's gonna be less interesting, but ReZero recently finished its first run of Season 4, so Season 4 is on pause, basically. And wow, that was a really good first half of a season of anime. like it was exceptionally good. I don't usually give things 10s, but that one I was like, yeah, this is really good. I'm gonna give it a 10. It's too bad I gotta wait 2 months for Season 4 to finish, but what can you do? Oh my god, bro. And then also, I don't know, I watched Classroom of Elite again, since it had another episode came out. And it was good. I'm enjoying it, but there's not much to say about it. I recently finished watching... Dude loves talking about ReZero. Dude, it's really good right lately. This last season is, like, exceptionally good. I think, not that my anime list rankings matter, but I think it, like, got to, like, number 2 or 3 on it. Like, it is actually, like, fire. Here I go. This fucking minigame. Oh, Dreidel likes slop. He doesn't watch the things before seasons. And then, oh yeah, the other thing is over the past like 3 days, I've been rewatching Parasite, and I just love that show so much. And I'm almost done it. I'm almost done the rewatch. Holy top 3 minigames! Shut up. It's not that good. Yeah, I'm almost done the Parasite rewatch. Been loving it. Maybe it hasn't hit quite the same from when I was younger, but I feel like that's to be expected when there's so many plot twists, and I already know all of them. But I've still really been enjoying it. They got this one song that they be spamming sometimes, but it's because they know it's peak. It's called, like, Next to You or some shit. My favorite anime being 4 seasons and 4 movies. Date A Live has 3 other movies I haven't seen? I mean, I've seen the My Anime list, Dreidel. Oh, poor Dry Bones. I'm still over here. Here I go. Dude, what is this bit rate? How have I dropped 40% of my frames? I would change the settings, but it's kind of too late at this point. It's Mono... That one, I've heard of that one. And I'm never gonna watch it. I'm only gonna listen to Renee Circulation. Yeah, I need to figure out what anime to watch. 100 Girlfriends Season 3. It's coming out soon. I think it's like a couple weeks away. Anime of the year coming soon. Very exciting. They're gonna introduce a bunch of girlfriends, and it's the like idol arc. Don't watch. Fair enough. Stop watching anime. Dude, you would love some anime. I'm trying to think of one you would like. But you're just such a hater, it's hard to imagine you liking something. Get really into movies. Hey, I watched Ponyo, that's a movie. It counts, right? Okay. You know, I've watched more movies this year than I usually do. I think I've watched... Well, with Real Human People, it actually might only be 2. But that's more than I watch most years, so... Where's 50? 50 times 2 times 2. Where's the times 2? Times 2. And I'm done. Were you talking 100 Girlfriends? Was I ever? Boy, am I excited for that to come out. A perfect score. Wario the winner. I'm just excited to see the new Girlfriends because I have a feeling there's gonna be some good ones this season. I've got a good feeling about this one. Last season also had some really good ones. We'll see if the quality keeps up. Low-key, they've all been like really good so far. So I'm feeling we're gonna get at least one mid one this season, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Apparently this season for anime has been pretty good. I've a lot of the time I would usually watch anime for has been going into FWAB lately, so and 4 times 2. You can dreidel, yeah. They both do the same thing. Because 50 plus 50 is the same as 50 times 2. I would like some candy. Excellente. It's the thrice candy. Ha ha ha. Also, I've been thinking about it, and low-key, when Danganronpa 2 times 2 comes out, I might stream it. We might do the Danganronpa 2x2 playthrough. That seems like it would be kind of awesome. Oh, it's this one. It's Thrash and Crash. It's a cool skateboarding minigame. Let's thrash and crash. Danganronpa as a series, it's like... It's kind of got a bunch of bullshit going on, but I feel like it's kind of interesting in a lot of ways as well. Hey! Get me out of here. I will dodge and weave. Just kind of ride the front in this minigame, I think, and then you're just chilling. I'm out of here. I like that kids die. That's pretty funny. I was watching today even because I've had Danganronpa on the mind lately. I was watching Luigi do the first trial of 2x2 and or not of 2x2, what am I saying, of Danganronpa 2 normal style, and holy shit, I can't believe how many times in that trial he brings up how the case goes. Spoilers for VOD heads who are definitely watching this because it's Mario Party 8, but Byakuya dies and like he's fighting with Nagito, the power goes out, and during that you hear like him say, "What the hell is this? Wait, that's..." And then he, like, stops talking. And for the whole fucking trial, he keeps talking about, why didn't he tell us who the killer was? Or why didn't he yell out that Nagito was murdering us? He brings that up, like, at least 10 times. It's such malarkey. Like, it ain't that crazy. It definitely didn't need to be brought up that many times. But it was kind of funny. I don't know. I like the murder mysteries. Why didn't he tell us so? Oh, he's a fucking high schooler. Heat of the moment. He wanted to protect everyone. He was doing his best. It was a big scuffle, you know. trial days are awesome. They got some good trials in Danganronpa. I'm not saying they're all like some of them are stupid as fuck, clearly, but they got a lot of interesting stuff that happens, and I think a lot of the minigames and the way you figure things out is interestingly done. It's just fun having like a murder mystery and trying to figure out what's going on. Specifically in the Danganronpa style where it's like one of the people among you, as opposed to something like Ace Attorney, where it's kind of I feel like it's more about the journey specifically than trying to figure out who done it. Yeah, Cade Danganronpa is funny as fuck. Dude, the fucking 11037 shit. It's fucking hilarious. Having to pull out the MS Paint. He must have been so many drinks deep in during that. But yeah, no. Adriana DMing me about that. That's awesome. I'm gonna try to get one of my friends on Danganronpa so I could watch him play, because I feel like that would be funny as fuck. It's just a fun game to watch people play, as opposed to other visual novels, I guess. It's time to shake, shake, shake. Please get Until Dawn guy. Maybe. What'll probably end up happening is I'll probably watch my other friend do it, and then that's how I'll get Until Dawn guy to get interested, and then he'll play. I feel like combining him with Danganronpa is you're not gonna like what the person he comes out of it though. Remember, he is the guy who loves Deltarune. This game probably not. No, he hasn't figured it out. That's crazy, dude. He's such a loser. No, he's not. Be nice. Not a loser. The worst interest imaginable. he does love Amazing Digital Circus and Deltarune and Persona. Well, I'm gonna get him to play Piku Niku. I got him to buy it when it was on sale. So we can salvage it. I think I'll just this one. Yes. Deltarune Danganronpa League. He does not like League. Hold on. Does not like League. Nice. Did After Party upload today? After Party heads? They're supposed to. I know they're supposed to. So they better have. Because your boy's been waiting. Doesn't look like they have. Eels. But I want to watch them play EGAT's Garage! I need Ouija to win! Yarr. Oh, not this one. Ain't this one some bullshit? Ouija's not winning. Okay, I think he has a real shot. He did pretty well in 6 for the minigames. I know he got last place on the minigame star last time, but Dylan won a battle minigame, so it's like, so there's that. And then he was on the losing side of a bunch of 1v3s, so there's that. I fucking hate this minigame. These motion controls are dog. My dog would love these motion controls. Whatever. He flopped like every duel. He went positive. He won Cogjog. He won another one. I think he might have lost the asteroid one, though. He won the fucking... Was that Dylan? Someone won the fucking one where you have to fall down and get as close to 0 as possible. He won a good... Dude, he destroyed Dylan in Bonanza. Like, actually fucking demolished him. Dylan has been beefing the duels. That was the most insane Bonanza shit where he just played goalie and it worked. He just didn't move. But Dylan got really lucky and won anyway. What can you do? But it's better than Jacob winning. Holy Koopas, candy was stolen. Our only suspect is Mouse. Did you see Mouse? The candle one? Dude, it was so funny. He also lost the fucking... the tree one. I think he won Pitfall, though. There, it's Mouse. Okay, you caught me. Put Mouse in Mario Party as a playable character. Alfred or Dad win? I don't give a fuck. You don't want to see Dad win? What the hell? I'm okay with Dad winning. I feel like he has the most to prove. Or at least he had the most to prove going into this, because I think he was generally seen as the worst player beforehand. Absolutely not. Why? I know you hate the fan base, but what did the man himself do? Excelente. Got the weekly candy. Too many wins lately. I mean, he got really lucky in 5, but I mean, in 3, he's just really good at Mario Party 3. And he didn't win in 4 at all. He didn't even win the last time in 5. It's been officially 2 games since Dad as Heck has won, guys. That's kind of a lot. You don't even got the most wins. It's Dylan who's got the most wins, but we don't complain about that now, do we? We're fine with Dylan winning, but when it's Dad who starts doing good, it's suddenly a problem. No one gaff about 5? Exactly. So there shouldn't even be a problem there. Just not right now. Bowser board was peak. It was pretty good. I'll talk about the COVID monster. I'm so excited to get to that point of WoB. What am I at right now? I just finished Twilight Princess. So there's that. Also, I don't know if I talked about this on stream. I know I talked about it in BAM. I did not view the controls for this one. But I finished Zelda 1 lately. So that's cool. It was kind of a hassle to finish. But also, low-key, I might stream Zelda 2 later in the year. Because I do have to do my one Zelda game a year still. Go this way. Look at these losers not going on the water. New record! Yeah, I just finished Twilight Princess. Just Shapes and Beats is happening right now. Holy stream quality is... We are so up. The stream Zelda 1. Oh my god, bruh. That wouldn't be a good stream. Now, I wouldn't say I cheated in Zelda 1. But I did rewind my bombs. Because I didn't know where any of the doors were. So I just... if I thought there was a door in an area, I would just use all my bombs to check and then rewind until I found it. That was the one cheating I did. And then also in the final boss, I cheated because it was... I put a save state before it because it was bullshit. So I don't think it would have been good content. But I had fun playing it. It's not the worst game I've played this year. It was certainly better than Sonic Adventure Deluxe. Or Director's Cut or whatever. So there's that. I just spammed the pause button. Interesting. Whatever makes you in the future, I suppose. Says Wario. And I'll get some more candy. Dude, I've got to have all the bonus stars unlocked, except the green one. I would like 1 star. Take that, losers. This is a good Mario Party, I've got to say. I'm pretty fond of this one. I don't like how many motion controls there are, but... Oh, I don't know where the fuck Bandit is. I was not paying attention. I don't think he was in that one. Well, I fucking see him right there. So all you did was go on the trip, was going to a museum. There was a lot of shopping, and then we went to, like, a stadium. And we went to some antique... I wouldn't... It was, like, a bunch of stores. It was, like, a bunch of people in this one building selling all their antiques, and apparently it happens, like, once a week or something. So that was cool. But yeah, I mean, it was only a 3-day trip. There was only so much to do. Especially when we've been to this city so many times before. Like, this wasn't really new territory. But I also watched Ponyo at the Airbnb, which was fire. Also, I had to explain Deal or No Deal to my mom, because that's what was on the TV when we first got there. Because she didn't really get it at first. And then I told her... After Deal or No Deal ended, she was like, I wonder what's on next. I was like, I'm pretty sure this is the Deal or No Deal channel. And she's like, there's no way that's a thing. And it was a thing. I was right. And she was like, that's so dumb. Oh my god, the lag. Well, ain't this a can of pickles? This is one of my least favorite minigames of all time, and it's not just because I'm bad at it. I remember playing this one as a kid, and I fucking despised it. Oh well. Shame showed like 15 times before swapping. Where's the reaction time? There is like a... That shit says 2 stars. Okay. What turn is it? I'll check when I can. There was like a 1 or 2 second delay for every time I flip the Wii remote. I think it's usually better when I actually play on a Wii or Wii U. It's probably a Dolphin issue. Nevertheless, I still hate the minigame. I don't like reaction based on motion control. It's a fun show to watch for a while in a hotel. I get what you mean, Gabe, but this was definitely the Deal or No Deal channel because it said it was the Deal or No Deal channel when I clicked on it. Oh, yep, stream quality's dipping. What turn is it? We're over halfway. We're almost there in a sense. Why is it so bad? I mean, this isn't even the worst quality it's been. Like, it's not consistently terrible. It's just, like, flip-flopping between decent and dog shit. It's just one. Oops. I can't wait for Friday for me and Nayroy to do our randomizer together. It's gonna be fire. No, I missed one. Why is he throwing spikes at me? What a dickhead. You know what, Slay? I saw it and I was like, ah, I don't really want it. Like, they had it hung up in the store. I was like, I'm probably never gonna listen to this. And it's not like, it's not even my favorite Olivia Rodrigo album, so what's the point, you know? I will say, my biggest regret from the trip is I saw Imaginal Disc on vinyl, and I was like, nah. Like, I thought about it, and I was like, ah, I'm not gonna get it. You fucking fake Lily. JXR, my bad. I got a something by Thundercat and then something by Tyler, the creator. Sorry. What can you do? I'll get it next time. You know, next time I'll get one for me and one for you. How about that? Two randoms, you know. Hi Ant, by the way. Welcome to a low quality stream. I was gonna say the lowest quality, but I can never forget that one Silksong stream. I know, if I close Discord, it will lower my bitrate somehow. Get Dragon Ball Durag. No, I got his recent one. You spelled it right. I think that's his biggest song solo, but it wasn't on the album I got. I got Distracted, which is his 2026 album. Who? Dragon Ball Durag is a song by Thundercat, the guy I was talking about earlier, who I bought a vinyl from, the creator base. Damn, this stream delay's terrible! Yeah, I got Chromacopia, so now I have 2 Tyler albums. Maybe a little bit of thievery. Wow, Mario, AI-generated artist. You saying this as a Taylor fan? Like, come on. The quality can always get worse. That is true. It is in the yellow right now. Don't worry, neighbor, I got you. I got you, brother. Taylor made Olivia mind you? Shut up. No, she didn't. They're not really that alike. Ban Nayroy, my Ocarina of Time partner. CD or vinyl. Ant, you're so far behind. I got it on vinyl. I only know Thundercat thanks to H. Eels. Thundercat's pretty good. I think he features in a lot more than... Like, he only has a couple albums out, and he's been around for a long time. He's got some good features. I think he produced To Pimp a Butterfly by Kendrick Lamar. So that's kind of a big feat. And then he's got some good features in songs I like. I like Mac Miller and Anderson .Paak, among others. I know that album. It's one of the 10 male men albums you've heard. Eels, I got hit. Wow. Hey, it won. Wario the winner. Hey men and their pigs. Anyone else get that reference? Hey pig and their men. Hey Slay and their Triana. I can't. Hey 6 and their 7. Gotta be put down. Come on. I ain't even doing nothing. Die! What the hell? Hey True and their aunt. Oh, Waluigi's pretty upset. I really like this game graphically. Like, look at the fucking background. There's just a real-ass mountain. This is probably the most realistic-looking Mario Party game, right? Out of all of them. This I ain't even doing nothing thing catching on. Because I said it one time to Dreidel, and then he said it a couple times. So it depends on where I caught it from. Which I don't know. Honestly, I might have gotten it from Goon Guy. He's kind of a trendsetter. The game's supposed to be this easy. Oh well. So it's your fault? My bad. What can I say? That's just how we do it up north. Oh yeah, I think I might have already talked about this. I might not have, but my brother was blasting the new Olivia a lot during the trip. Like, he just had it playing on his phone whenever he was in his room. And, he would, like, skip some songs sometimes, but he never skipped Beg. I'm pretty sure Beg is the song I heard the most on that trip, and it pissed me off. Because I don't like Beg that much. Well, here we go. Get me out of here. It's a Wario time. Oh well. Skip What's Wrong With Me? He actually didn't. He actually let that one ride out. It seems like he really liked the back half of the album, because I think that's what he played the most of. Pegged out sold. Ugh. I vividly remember hearing What's Wrong With Me during the trip. I think he skipped some of the earlier stuff, like Stupid Song and Honeybee. It seems he liked Expectations a lot and My Way. It's a really good Frank Sinatra song. He's Gotta Die. It's Gay Brother we're talking about, by the way, just so you know. If that helps. Honeybee? I fucking love Honeybee. I saw a Twitter post that was a screenshot of a TikTok that was like, why is she calling a grown-ass man baby boy Honeybee? Like, dude, these people are never going to find love. You're gonna pop up in my autoplay. It's a sign, Gabe. You gotta hop on. Same discussion Taylor's had for years. Huh. It's okay, Slay. I'll make sure to do a Taylor Swift discography deep dive this year. Have we really only played one of these? What the fuck? for the latest album. You should hear the other two. I've been thinking of telling Dreidel to listen to Sour. I feel like he'd like it. He's kind of been pop girl farming lately. Holy delay on these swings. Oh, the delay is horrendous. Fuck! I won. And not talking to me about them. Well, he has. But what I mean by when I say that is, I told him to listen to Magdalena Bay, and he said it was 9 out of 10. And then the other day, he said it in here, I think, that he listened to Emails I Can't Send, and that it was pretty good. It's also, if I was Dreidel, and I was listening to pop girl music, I wouldn't want to talk to you about them either. You're so mean when it comes to them. And not everyone is capable of dealing with it. How? Dude, you told him to kill himself or something. He should. Well, I just don't understand the problem. You gave your opinions on Imaginal Disc, didn't you, Gabe? Or do you mean the Olivia one? You did not give opinions on that. He's about to say, I hated it. It's her worst work yet. Clickety clack. Olivia's. Well, what did you think, Gabe? In case he liked Bagged. He did say he liked Bagged one time, I think. Which is disappointing, to say the least. It's peak. Stop. Shut up. You had 8 songs over it on your thing. Here I go. Generally good. You gotta end it all. Can we get a number out of 10 or something out of 100 or something? I think that one's good. It is good. It is the industry plant of the album. But it is in my upper half. I will say that. Man, I gotta work fucking 6 hours tomorrow. So upsetting. Drybone says 6-7 coins at least. That'll make me feel better. Stupid song was decent. Not to me, it wasn't. That's not true. I liked it. I'm rage baiting. I liked it. Okie dokie. I need my work to start giving me days of free time in a row, or days off in a row, because next week I think I work Saturday, got Sunday off, work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off, then I have Friday off. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a while until I have 2 days in a row off, which is kind of what I need to not want to kill myself. But oh well. Yeah, I work tomorrow. I guess it's nice being on a day and off day. We're gonna slow song, so it's like a 6.5 to 7. Damn, I feel like if you enjoy listening to it, it should at least always be a 7. Maybe not always. Always is a stronger word than it should be. And just the BPM. I mean, I liked a lot of lyrics, but the instrumental matters to me a lot too. There's a generally new Vince Staples album, probably my favorite album of the year so far, and he's got some killer lyrics, and the instrumental is like, it's like not as good. Like, it's kind of basic, but it's still like good enough to where I'm interested the whole time. For the whole thing twice, but I honestly do not remember Maggots for Praying. What the hell? That's one of the better ones. That's like up there, dude. That's like top 5. And you don't remember it? But you plus me equal heart forever. We're chilling with. We're like, yeah, that's the good one. I liked My Way. Me too. It's my favorite one. I can't talk to you anymore. Oh well. Oh my fucking god. No one gets me. No. I like 10% get you. That's like a good amount. What about The Cure? I feel like we're missing a sleeping lion here, guys. What about The Cure? That one's really good. Guys? The Cure is the best one. Exactly. Well, it's not my favorite, but it's like second best. There's some internet dying. What's up, Dreidel? We're talking about the new Olivia Rodrigo album, and you should definitely listen to it and tell Slay your unfiltered thoughts about it. This is not helpful. Get a 2. Who's this one? Watching Love Island like a chud. Yikes. Is at least 8. Another OP. What is an OP? Oh, op. I see. I really like the album. I'd give it like an 8 out of 10 for the Olivia one. Why are there 3 Warios? It's his special trick. What's wrong with me is okay. See? He said okay. It's probably his least favorite. Pretty much agrees with you. Oh, I knew you'd bring it. That's what I'm talking about. It is a sin. But if it was just Olivia, it would be a 10. I think we could all agree on that. Here I go. But that's her biggest inspiration, or whatever the fuck she keeps saying. Can't say anything again and formed a better opinion now. What's your favorite song on Emails I Can't Send? Wii U, dry bone don't hit me. Don't dry bone me. Uh-oh. Why did Mario kill himself? Silence is deafening. He's hella pulling up the Spotify. Oh shit, whatever their song names. Forget Smoke is decent. Gabe, it sounds like you're giving the album like a 7 out of 10 with how often you're saying the songs are just decent. A bolo candy for dry bones. We're almost done this game of Mario Party. As a special treat, we might play a second board. Vicious were pretty good. I agree. I'm a big Vicious fan. That's like up there for me. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here's what we do. Well, we all agree Tornado Warnings is kind of ass, right? True, true. Shake, shake. Shake, yep, okay, we're in, we're in. I know Slay mad as hell. As I open my Skittles. Oh my god, Miss is no fun. No, you have to like Tornado Warning. That's one of her biggest strokes of genius. But that is her best album. And it's honestly not even really close. How the fuck do I play this one? Did we win? Okay. Magnum Opus is a bit much. Thanks for the coaching, Dreidel. He's the guy on the side of the road who changes my tires and gives me tips. I've been wanting, there's a bunch of albums I want to listen to, but I mean, especially this past week, I just really haven't had the time. I'm hoping Sunday I could get some couple albums in, you know? I mean, nothing that Slay would know because they're by men, but... Gladio time. What turn is it? It's gonna work. Plan of the century right here. I'm out of here. This goes pretty good. If you have any more albums to send. Low-key, Dreidel, I've just been trying to think of what to send you. Because I feel like you'd be pretty open to most things. But sometimes I'm like... Well, part of it is, sorry, eating Skittles. Some of my favorite albums. You said no Kanye, and I'm like, does that include, like, features if he's there for one song, or if he made the beat? So I've been trying to think about that, and I'm trying to think about other stuff. Of what I think you would like. But I'll probably just send you something tomorrow. Just say fuck it. Here I go. Wow. Is rap or generic guy country? Well, the thing is, my most listened to genre is definitely rap. But if you like Eminem, surely there's a way. What an iconic minigame. Nice. No rap except Eminem. Well, he didn't say that. It's just I know he's listened to some Eminem in the past. That he's enjoyed, rather. Because the lyrics sound funny. I see, I see. I don't know. The thing is, there's a lot of rap albums that are very, like... A lot of rappers love doing their R&B shit for, like, an album. Where it's, like, very chill, but they still kind of, like, rap over it. Or you got something like Igor, where it's some crazy shit. I don't know how to describe it as. It's like a soul album with a bunch of, like... crazy production choices. They want to be SZA so bad. True. With artsy albums, I'll find something. Let me look at the stuff I've listened to this year. What do you think about chill like rhythm and blues, Dreidel? Just some nice music to throw on, get some nice singing, you know. Some peaceful instrumentals. Probably like it. Okay, I might send you some Anderson .Paak, who, you know, technically speaking, he has rapped before, but most of his music he doesn't really rap on. It's like a couple songs. So he'll probably be fine. Eh. Oh, come on. There we go. Excellent. Be my favorite album of all time. That's a good one. I like that one. I listened to that one this year, and I will say it's not very high this year, but that's only because I listen to mostly music I really like. Will end up happening, Dreidels. I'll probably send you something, and then if you like it, that'll probably lead me to sending you more like that. Random shit too. Well, I feel like you've heard more than Dreidel, Gabe, because you got the H recommendations. But perhaps I will. Perchance I shall. That died a while ago. It's true. He made you listen to the Kanye discography and then you guys gave up. The good news for me is I haven't gone through the whole Kanye discography, but I'm at the point where the rest of his albums I'm not gonna listen to. Hard Against Anything. But what if he just made the beat, Dreidel? What if that's all he did for the one album? He made one beat for one song. Well, it's actually a rap album, so I suppose I'll save it for later. And Toad ever has, maybe. I've listened to it a lot in the past 2 years. Maybe do not back down, stand on business. Fuck Kanye. I don't know. He and Kendrick have a song together too. I just don't want to hear him ever. Then we could probably get away with him making a beat and Jay-Z saying, Kanye, you've done it again, and that's like it. I'm not going into work. My mom also hurt her back today. It's a fucking epidemic. Jay-Z? Okay. He's good. Even the Liga was like, nah, he's good, dude. That's my vouch. Now, it is rap, however, which might be the only problem for you. Eli likes everyone? That doesn't seem to be true. Oh, I mean him saying Kanye's done it again. Yeah, it's just... You get that a lot in rap, where they'll just be like, yo, you done it again, bro, or like, yo, shout outs to my boy, or something like that. There's stuff like Metro Boomin, pretty big producer for a lot of rappers. He does a lot of stuff with Future, and Futures has a bunch of like different, they're like called ad-libs or whatever, but he has a bunch for Metro Boomin, I think. My favorite one, the general favorite one, is one where he goes, if young Metro don't trust you, I'ma shoot you, or something. The Yakuza guy, Tupac? Do you see that his estate said they were okay with it? That's some nonsense. Okay, I did the most minigames, I did the most shopping, I did the most candy, I moved the most. Did not get the most red or green spaces, though. That certainly was a game of Mario Party 8. Now let's do another one. They couldn't put him in otherwise. Well, before, it seemed like it was just something that Snoop Dogg had convinced them to do. But apparently it's something they were just, like, chill with. Do I dare do 15 turns? Who should we bring in? It's not owned by his family. I did see something where it was in like his family wasn't fully involved with the estate. I don't know. Hammer Bro? If only that was possible, huh? Next time I play a Mario Party game, we'll do this one again, and I'll hopefully unlock one of these freaks. Any other suggestions, or should I just pick? I feel like we had some new blood, so boo. Okay, you want in? Okay. Let's get some Toadette. She's not in most games. New blood. And then perhaps Luigi. He's kind of funny. Yeah, yeah. And let's do. Yeah, these look good. We're gonna get a bit crazy with it. Easy Luigi CPU. And let's play the one where I don't have to think. It's Goomba's Booty Boardwalk. The best board, you think? I mean... I'm Toadette. What up, Toadette? Is there Tycoon Town? Tycoon Town was the one I was thinking of. I do like this board a lot. I think it just... It could use a bit more pizzazz, you know? I guess the main problem with it is that the Shy Guy board's also in this game, and they're both straight lines, so it's like, what are we doing here? But this is a cool board, and a cool idea for a board. Instead of war, gay disease. You might want to see a doctor. Otherwise, it might happen. Wario time. Oh. Sorry, you need 15 coins, badass, is pretty much what they said to me. Springo Candy is some nonsense on this board, I gotta say. Gonna be playable in Jamboree 2. I hope not. The Pirate Goomba space right before the start. Not cool, dude. Oh, I forgot about... Dude, they gotta get rid of the golden spaces in this game. There are... I think there's only one per board, except for Tycoon Town. They're just kind of some bullshit. When they make Jamboree 2, that shit gotta be removed. This game are way too strong. Yeah, they're kind of pretty strong. I think they're at least priced reasonably, though. Too many playable enemies? I agree. We need more humans, but they're too scared to introduce a new human in the Mario franchise that isn't fucking Pauline, who no one likes. Yikes. Which leaves them, like, I don't know, Donkey Kong and WarioWare characters, but they would never do that. Not at this point. True, brother. Dude, they gotta put SMG4 in. And Bowsette. Yeah, put Bowsette in. Because why not? Me and my oomph Toadette. You're telling me Easy Luigi didn't make it to the end? An Orange Brother. Uh-huh. Egad would go hard? That's true. I would like to see Egad. I mean, there's no reason not to, right? I guess Toadette is a bigger character, but, like, Egad was introduced before her, so what's the holdup, you know? I don't know. I'm trying to think of who else would be good. They should add the Mary O from Mario Maker. Like, her name's Mary, and then O as an initial. She would be funny. Bring Geno back. Die, die, die. It's Wario time. I'm going to go. Dr. Mario, no. Double Dash being the birth of Toadette. It's kind of beautiful, though. I mean, Waluigi was born in Mario Tennis, so... He'll always be saying he can emote shit when he gets called out. Nice. I don't know. I think Mario Party 6 probably has my favorite roster of characters. And then I would only add a couple more on top of that, like Rosalina and like Shy Guy. Make a new human guy in more spin-off games. I agree. It's like they don't copy like a real-ass human, just make some, like, I mean, look at Wario. Just make a goofy old design and shit. That is true. People do love Geno. A lot of the people who love him haven't even played Mario RPG. It just writes itself. Do, 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 do. I really like the music in this game. Even though a lot of it is like 50 seconds long. Luigi, buddy. You're really cucking me here. I hope you get to play the bullshit luck battle minigame. I really got to make that Mario Party retrospective video. I think once I make the first one of those, that I'll be like able to make a bunch more like way quicker. I like the cutscenes at the end of minigames. They're pretty good. Luigi was trolling me, but we won, so it's no harm, no foul. Watch as we try to paint the Boo and the Toadette. Yeah. Three coins for her. This is a very good game. It's just the boards take so long, and there's kind of a lot of bullshit that happens. But I like it as a whole. I think the boards are pretty stellar overall, even though the Shy Guy one's kind of bullshit. You're a lethal only channel and we're sick of it. Next video is going to be Sonic Adventure, if that helps. Didn't I do a non-lethal video recently? Didn't I do some Mario Bros shit? I think I did. I bet people will love that one. They better. I don't know, I'm not sub. That's fair. Are you sub to the VOD channel at least? 6-7. 25 coins seem like a bit much. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I'm out of here. Goodbye. Absolutely not. Why not? I wanted to make the drunk crowd control a video, but looking back at that VOD, I don't know what the fuck I would put. Because a lot of the discussion that happens there is not relevant to the game. $5 a sub. I'm not doing that. Oh, look at springy little Boo. Oh shit, he's gonna spring to me. You mischievous bastard. Hey, buddy. Great, he's gonna take all my coins too. Motherfucker. Not cool. Who did get a star? Do you think when the after party does Mario Party 10, they'll resurrect Major for Bowser Party? Like they fly him out and everything. I'll be sad if they don't. You're gonna call Travis? I don't think they're on good terms. Well, I don't think they hate each other, but I don't think they want to do shit with each other. Bringing Steph, that would be cool. I'm worried it's gonna be an Alfred character like Jaden or Joe, and not a Fwob character like Captain Kid. Here we go. Or Theo. Dude, what if they get Theo? Ellie was the only good Alfred character. I like Maloney, but he's also kind of a Fwob character. Of course, I got bitch-ass Luigi on my team again. Defense of a god? Great. Go, Luigi, go! Yes. Yes. Stop right there, you scum! Dude, I am beating the shit out of this little girl. I've had dreams like this. Nice. What the hell? Sorry, I wanted to be controversial on clip review. A Theo return would be actually so crazy. Could you imagine? I mean, it's not gonna happen. Ain't they divorced? She was hardly on Fwob to begin with. Like, obviously she's there, but like, they've been divorced. Like, yeah, it's been years. She was on like, I think 6 or 7, 6 or more, but around 6 Mario Party arcs, so. So they're probably not even close to begin with. They were all peak. Well, one of them Major got fucking robbed by Alfred, so that one made me want to die. He got like chance timed like a bunch of his stars. And then got last. And he was playing out of his mind. It was just so sad to see. I wanted to cry. But I couldn't. Okay, where were we? Fuck it, let's do it. Unlucky? Yeah, not only is he the worst player there, who usually cares the least, but he's also one of the unluckiest. Like, genuinely, he gets pretty unlucky pretty often. And he also sat out of a lot of the first Mario Party 5 go-around. I feel like if he was, like, there for a lot of that, he probably would have won, like, once or twice. Back when the skill ceiling wasn't as high, like, everyone was worse at the game. Smash videos where Jake pronounces plan proposal. Dude, the Jacob Ouija beef during that was so fucking funny. Arguing about some bullshit. Live on recording and no one else saying nothing. Arguing about what semantics were, and I think Heavy Rain got brought up. I don't remember the beef. It was like just for that like episode, and they hashed it out afterward. Like, you know what, Jacob, you're a good man. But I forgot what it was. I don't know. I remember them arguing about the meaning of semantics, and Kate being really loud, and Alfred just lost it. He was like, you know what, Kate, he can be a real fucking asshole when he talks sometimes. I'm so close to Alfred being off the channel. I'm so excited. do. What a great minigame. Who else is having fun? This is so stupid. Ballbirds Animal Olympics. Also, I have to get through Shovel Knight. Yeah! Fun fact, even though I think everyone already knows this, is the server icon for Epic Toad's Epic server, Epic is a Mario Party 8 picture I took on my phone, and it's Wario on like the golden whatever after he wins. And then I just took a really shitty picture of that one day, and I was like, you know what, this can be the the server icon, why not? I ain't know that. Is it not obvious when you look at it? I mean, look at the pose. It could only be from one game. Well, I guess it's kind of hard to see. It's pretty... it's a little deep fried. All the yellow blends in. Wario time. I know. I'll use my Springo candy. Never really paid attention. It was just there. Which one is Wario Races in? 9. Which was also my childhood Mario Party. Well, one of. It's the one I played the most of when I was the youngest. That's probably a good way to put it. From like age 7 to like 11, I played the fuck out of that one. Which is why I'm usually a bit nicer to it than other people are. But it's still kind of ass. Obviously. But the minigames in it are really good, except for some of them. Yeah, it does have the car, and the general board play is kind of bullshit. I think the style they're going for is at least more interesting in Mario Party 9 than it is in Mario Party 10. The actual basic boards in Mario Party 10 are like way worse than the ones in Mario Party 9, in my opinion. Yeah, the mini star shit it's just so dumb. It's if I was Nintendo and I handed this beloved series with 8 entries to a new publisher, and the first thing they did was change everything entirely, I would be pissed, especially after it failed. And then after that, they doubled down and did it again for the next game, and it failed again. People still didn't like it, it turns out. How the fuck do they still get to develop Mario Party? It's insane. Just make it normal Mario Party. Stop making it a game for babies that needs to be the kindest game that gives you the most coins and a bunch of items for free. But you could do better with the Wii U gamepad. The customers will love it. Die, Luigi. Poor guy. He's just an easy CPU and I demolished him. He's never getting those coins back. No! Okay. Girl is getting hit by a Buzzy Beetle. Oh, okay. No, Luigi's Cherry. Which is why he's easy. I fell off the iceberg. That must be it. Dude, this Pirate Goomba is awesome. Yeah! He's so happy. God, they need to make another good Mario Party game. At least it's easy to play most of the old ones online. Not this one, though. But, like, man, we used to have it all. Just make it like the older ones a bit more. I understand why it's a new generation, we're doing new shit, but I'm not Luigi on Waluigi, true. ND Cubed, they actually gotta die. I hate them so much. You let the people who made fucking Wii Party make your Mario Party game, you know something's off. But Hudson's never coming back, so... Does this count for Toadette? It probably doesn't. And I got a 9. Eels. I'll pay it. I'll pay it. Watch me jump on my dolphin. This is such a good board theme, too. It's just a good Mario Party. Probably in my upper half. I'm sure every time I stream Mario Party, I talk about which one's the best and what's the worst, yada yada. But 6, definitely my favorite. And then probably 4. And then after that, it's kind of a toss-up. It's probably 3. Probably 3 after that. And then it's either 2 or 8. It's probably 2 and then 8. So this game squeaks into the top 5. And then I guess 7, and then 5, then 1 for the actual traditional ones. You got the urge to play Overwatch, and then you saw Chibito die a bunch and said, never mind. Good. Always uninstall. You could do anything else except play Overwatch. And you should always do anything else. Never play Overwatch. It's time to crank, folks. Yo, what's up, Kaito? How have you been? I'm cranking! Okay. Wario the winner! Pooh, what the fuck are we doing? Not even second place. Yikes. Life been getting me lately. Sorry to hear that. But hey, your school semester is probably done / almost done, right? We get a summer. Get to do whatever you want, except for when you have to do your job, but, you know, if you have a job, you probably do. I'm ready. One of my friends is still struggling on the job search, and I don't even mean Cherry. So Until Dawn guy. Having some trouble with it. Where does this take me? I'm so worried I'm gonna get land on the shit space, but I'll take the risk. It's done, but I've been looking for a job, but nobody responds to me. Yeah, it seems pretty tough to find a job, especially in America. Not to say it's like way easier in Canada, because it's still difficult, but for people our age, it's like, what the fuck do you do? There's so many people also looking. I'm about to get desperate and apply to PetSmart. I mean, if it's something to do while you look for a full-time job, that could be good, right? Because at least you'll be making money. You're stacking bread. One versus 3 minigame. It's this one. This game might be the worst of every game when it comes to 1v3. That it's this or 5 for sure. Or 1, I guess. So change the least to vet assistant, which is close enough to what I want. I mean, yeah. And that also, at the very least, will get like something else to put on your resume, right? Especially if it's like related to your actual field of all the animals and such. Luigi is struggling over there. We kind of brushed over this way earlier, but I talked about doing Danganronpa 2x2 stream. What did people think about that? Is that a no-go? Is that a visual novel that it takes too long that no one's interested in? Or is it a sure, who cares? So I already did plan to play Doki Doki Literature Club this year. We'll probably like those streams, but I won't. Why not? But you seem to love hating things, so would I not be giving you a golden opportunity? Fuck Danganronpa, what the hell? Dude, tonight I'm probably gonna watch a video of all the, like, ending comic book sections. It's like the best part of the game. But I'll also be streaming it myself, probably. Fair, fair. Well, what will likely end up happening is if I have to stream it, like if I stream it on Twitch, you will likely get ahead of me. Because you usually stream really long times in Bamcord. I usually do 2.5 to 3 hours, if you're lucky. You'll probably get ahead of me, so it's fine. I don't need to be a thwomp. Whoa! We'll all make it, I'm sure. Cherry was talking about his friend the other night, whose dad just, like, owned a business, so, like, his friend was just, like, good for getting employed because he could work there. Haha, 420. 4 stars and 20 coins. It's hilarious. It's freaking funny. And it's like, damn. So sometimes you just get really lucky. You win big at birth. It's Boo. There goes Boo, spending all its hard-earned cash on a thwomp. Yeah. Dude, look at those Pianta ladies going off. Which one is it? It's a new one. It's Catastrophe. Can you figure out the pun? Gooner? Shut up. It's not like I like them or anything. I'm the blue one. What I liked in early FWAB is, in a lot of the games, if you break them down by, like, the category, you could tell, like, who was good at what. And Cade was always good at the racing games, which is kind of awesome. Yikes. Shit, I fucked it, come back! Yoop. Big drift, come on. In good lines, we're good. Now Dad is a car guy. Don was always the second best at racing games, to be fair. like even in the early FWOB. Mom car. It's one of their funniest bits, I have to say. FWOB Mario Party is like... Oh, I'm being too much of a fanboy. I was gonna say, it's like some of my... Maybe my favorite, like, YouTube series out there. Like, it's really good. And it goes on for so long, and it's just, I don't know, so much legacy behind it, I feel like. I'm never gonna get anything out of these, I feel like. Sunroof on the mom car. I like that it came up so many times. Boring at see which bits. It's true. He should have let that go. It either should have been like a whole thing at the start, but instead it was like he forgot about it, and then it was like, we're just gonna reference this like 10 times in this one game of Mario Party. what was the Etsy Witch? In Mario Party 5 on the last board. So, for context, throughout all of Mario Party 5, Jacob Alfred was having, like, historically terrible luck, specifically with his rolls being, like, extremely low in, like, one of the... I don't know if it's the highest percentile or lowest percentile that's the rarest, but it was, like... some really rare, unlucky shit was happening to him. So he was talking about, ooh, I need to get a witch to cast me some good luck, and then he searched up a witch online, you know, one thing led to another. It's like, I'm gonna get an Etsy witch for Mario Party 6. And then he forgot about it until, like, halfway through the first Mario Party 6 arc, whatever you want to call it. And he just kept... it got brought up, like, 4 or 5 times, and it's... like, it was interesting enough to get, like, mentioned once, but he just... and he came back to it too much. It's the reason why I like Kate on the After Party, because I feel like he kind of... him and Dylan, I feel like they carry in the funny department a lot. Nothing's changed since WoW, but... it's not to say, like, funny things don't happen, like, between others, especially in the game, but when it comes to, like... I don't know, the way they talk or the way they tell jokes, I feel like... there's clearly levels to this shit. Dylan been carrying. Dylan does pretty good. I like... I don't know if anyone else notices this, but sometimes Jacob Alfred be yapping about the game, and it's like, this is the new shit about the board, and all 3 of them just ignore him. They're just like, And then sometimes Dylan, being the content god that he is, will be like, yeah, I also think this board is really good, or whatever. Here we go. And we're off. Goodbye, Toadette. Last arc, Dom was like super low energy, which I guess is probably because he was rolling so shit, but like was just doing so much nothing. It was a little sad to see. Poor Luigi. No stars yet. They still only talk about the game. They do it a lot. That is true. In 5, it was like a little less frequent. They talked a lot about how miserable they were in that one, though. He was just a spectator. For real, bruh. I don't know. I feel like, you know, it was the first board of 6. It was a pretty interesting game, you know, to be fair. I feel like it's at least a little expected. You know, that's kind of the job they're doing, but, like... sometimes I want to hear them, like, talk about all their least favorite people in the comments or something that happened in the world lately. We used to hear Kay talking about his, like, crypto and shit. Or they would talk about, like, trips they've been on and their, like, experience. Not anymore. Now Alfred's like, oh, new to this game, they added Mike minigame. Ain't no one care. 17 coins for Booze, pretty good. Yeah. Those paws got fucked up during Wario Battle. Exactly, that's like one of the best ones, you know. Bullshit in his life. Yeah, you talked about his stupid boomer neighbors and shit. That's the type of FWAB I like. / the after party, whatever. Their best arcs seem to be when, like, they still talk about the game a little. Like, they're still clearly paying attention. But they're usually talking about something else as well. Come on, Wario. Dude, Luigi, it's not that hard, bro. Just start shaking the Wii remote. There we go. Loud as fuck kid again. Which is okay. He's still chock full of energy, I feel like. He does his job on the channel well. And there goes Toadette. But, like, yeah, I'm thinking about, like, some of the recent FWAB arcs, and, like, in the... Remember when it was, like, 2022, 2023, and they were playing, like, Mario Party Superstars and Mario Party 4? Oftentimes, I vividly remember they were talking about some, like, Harry Potter game that came out in some Twitter drama, and that was funny, that was interesting. There was a Mario Party 4 board where they talked about, fucking Pokemon Legends Arceus and, Dylan on Twitter again. There's plenty of times in Superstars where they're just, like, a lot of arguing with each other. There's that whole shit about the car. There's a lot of talks about politics. They talk about Tears of the Kingdom. It's like, look at how much I can just list in just, like, a couple boards. And that's, like, that's, like, more than they talked about through the entirety of the after party, man. Oh, well. 2032, we get the FWAB real reboot where they all move to wherever Dawn lives. Wario time! Here I go! Hurry! Robo Major. Excellent. Mario Party 8 Wario is like a top 3 Wario in the Mario Party series. I like him a lot. Mario Party 6 Wario is probably my favorite. Because he goes, what? But, Mario Party 8 Wario, he's up there. He's got some pretty sick poses. And such. Some good voice lines. Also, the thing I just noticed, I don't know if this game came out before Mario Party DS, but their portraits are the same ones they use in Mario Party DS. No way Boo gets to go there again. Really wish this game could work online. Yeah, it's unfortunate. The problem online is a lot of the Wii remotes with Bluetooth, it just... They be struggling pretty much. So it's like, oh well. We'll get the BAM meetup one day. Let's play Punch-a-Bunch. Guess what you do in this minigame? That's right, you punch a bunch. I'll go to Baltimore. It's not happening. I punch a bunch. I act careless. I played through... Mario Party's just been on the brain recently. I don't know. Is this the fastest it goes? I probably could have done better in that minigame. Holy shit, we're lagging. We are dropping frames again. I thought we were safe, apparently not. Ah, there's Toadette. Those what turn are we on? Can we wrap this up? 12? This game takes so fucking long. Oh, you motherfucker. No, I thought we were cool, Luigi. Not anymore. That's right. Fuck you. Throw away the microwave. Oh, another thing that happened on the trip. Microwave story time. So we're at the Airbnb, and they've got a really nice microwave, right? And so, first day there, obviously, my parents pick up some groceries, and my dad picks up some popcorn. And at our house, usually, we have a pretty decent microwave. Usually, you put the popcorn in for just under 2 minutes. And you put it in for like how strong. You never use the popcorn button. They never work, at least here. They always suck. They will fuck your popcorn up. But at my house, you put it in for under 2 minutes. The amount of time you put it in for is related to how powerful the microwave is. So this microwave at the Airbnb is like way more stronger. I could tell just by looking at it, and I saw it on a few times. And so I make popcorn and I put it in, and then later I see my oldest brother and he puts popcorn in, and I'm like, how long did you put that in for? And he's like, I don't know, I used the microwave button and I put it in for like the highest amount. And he put it in that for I think like 3 minutes, and when he came it out, like all the popcorn was burnt. You could see like the bag was like not even transparent, but you could see like the black spots on the bag from how burnt the popcorn got. He had to actually throw it all away pretty much. And it was like causing smoke and shit. My dad had to open the window because he was worried the smoke alarm was gonna get triggered. But yeah, make sure you know what you're doing when you put your popcorn in the microwave, kids. If you got a powerful microwave, probably don't want to put it in for any more than 2 minutes. What's wrong with him? This was Straight Brother, by the way, who screwed up the popcorn. Adding a little bit of lore. Hop right there. Exactly. Yeah, it was funny as fuck, because I was watching him do it. It was just so dumb. It was a waste of a bag of popcorn. that would be Straight Brother. now that I'm thinking about it. Without water. Insane. A lot of my family does this thing where they'll put something in the microwave and they'll just forget to take it out. And like hours later, I'll open the microwave to do something. And like there'll be something in it. It'll be like a cup of coffee or some shit, or like pizza or whatever. I'm like, who the fuck left this in here? Like, what a blunder. Wario time. Am I bit reading really bad? It looks like I am. Pisses me off. Like, how do you forget? Rip. I didn't know that would make me pass the shop. You got a star. Good for you, little boo. Never clears the microwave after they take it out early. That's fucked up. That's also a little annoying. Yo, Boo is kind of scaring me. Kind of a threat. Anyone else know this? Clears the time. I mean, I know what you mean. They take it out early and then it still says like a minute left and you've got to be like, okay, now I gotta hit the stop and reset button. It makes a noise. Let's play No Way Out. Can you guess the pun of this minigame? Please guess it or I'll kill myself. What is going on? Dude. Okay, I figured it out. The motion controls were struggling for a minute there. Got him! I like that there's a Koopa there. Hello! Meow. Loki, after this, I might just make the Mario Party minigame tier list. And I think I already know what my top one might be. But I'll have to think about it. Just to be sure, did she get the thing? Surely not. Dude, these spaces are... okay, fucking stupid. Having the golden on top of the Donkey Kong and Bowser is just kind of redundant. That's too many minigames to rank. Well, I already know my thoughts on a lot of them. And I'm probably not ranking most of them in like an actual order, right? Because that would be difficult. Even though I will probably do that one day eventually. It'll be another day. Yeah! F tier all of them. You know nothing, Ant. You have white woman taste in everything. I bet you love Arcane. Shout out Ant keeping that emote alive. No one else uses it but her, but it's kind of awesome. No? Well, I'm gonna push that lie and I'm gonna tell people I know that you like Arcane. Ha ha ha! Secretly dislike. W. Oh boo. Oh boo boo boo. Look at you go. Oh, please, please be the luck-based one, please. I have an essay on all the flaws of Arcane. Why? Did, like, someone, like, were you talking to someone about Arcane, and you're like, you know what? I'll write something for you. Luck-based one? Yeah! Cut from the team. This one's awesome. I can't English. That reminds me... this is probably some lore you don't know about Ant. Back when Racist Guy... I think I had him on call while I was streaming some game. And he was arguing with Cherry about Fire Emblem Three Houses. And why it was a... Racist Guy was saying it was a good game, but Cherry was saying it was a bad game, and he wrote why. Isn't this just Pitfall 2? Nothing like Pitfall. If there's a minigame I would compare this to, it would be... Ooh. It would be Bowser's Big Blast. This one. Who's Racist Guy? One of my IRLs. Well, a former. He's not my friend anymore. I've got like my little IRL friend group of like 6 people. He used to be one of them, but he was really racist, so we had to kick him out for being racist. And he's a League player, just by the way. No one's died yet. 3 of these are bad. I want... Ooh, Fucking just give me this one. Fuck having agency. Yep, sure. Didn't want that one, but that's fine. But yeah, but now whenever I talk about him, I just call him Racist Guy. Well, that's the one I wanted, and it killed Luigi, so... And he comes up... I don't think he actually even comes up too often on this stream. League player, Canadian, and racist. And he was a Genshin player. Supposed to get the blue wire. Oh. But I like this one a lot. It's fun. It's got some good, some good glitter on it. And Val. I mean, I think he liked Overwatch. He liked Pal World. Importantly. And Star Rail, that's true. He also liked Jujutsu Kaisen. All the games with issues. Truly unfortunate. And I think he also liked Demon Slayer. Not to mention, or not too much on Pal World. Pal World's ass, come on. Like, come on. It's Toadette and Boo in a riveting game of Surf's Way Up. No. What? No. What? No! Not fighting game player, he wouldn't be good enough. He legit just would not be good enough. Also, what the hell, Ant? What do you got against fighting games? They're cool and good. Oh, you're saying thank God he wasn't a fighting game player because I don't want a racist person to be a fighting game player. Is that what you meant? What the fuck is this minigame? There's like 30 or 40 duels in this game. I've got to imagine they just ran out of ideas. I think this is just a reskin version of a Mario Party 7 minigame too. I'm not gonna diss fighting game players. Exactly. Back off. We're too cool. Ho ho. And he also liked Fire Emblem. Oh, and he also liked BB No Money. and he said he didn't like rap music because of it was pretty much racist reasons. It's like, these are criminals we're talking about. Not a joke. He said something that was pretty much along those lines. Be like he's one of us. I play Smash Ultimate. I have played one fighting game this year, and I was actually dog shit at it, so. I don't know, I played Strive for a while. I'm a casual, I'll admit it, but... I mean, I guess if we really need to gatekeep being a fighting game player, when's BlazBlue? Dude, that shit is never happening. Dude, I gotta quit my job one of these days. So I have time to play BlazBlue and get good at it. Yeah! No. Okay, we're good. Meh. Nazi Transgros who said hip-hop is overstimulating, yet you listen to hyperpop. Yep, where have I heard of that one before? I personally have no problem with any music genre. I just have ones I like more than others. I will easily admit that, though. Oh, it's this one. We should do this one in real life. Who's in? Hit 150 concurrent viewers and quit. That's not gonna be enough. Obviously, having more viewers is good. I think I would need a lot of people to subscribe for that, as well as getting some other ventures out. Ah, shit! Fucking Luigi got me. I can't believe it. Oh well. You say there's no good country music? Exactly. Can shake the can IRL, true. Now, I will say, the country's not really a genre I've explored. And it's probably not one I'm gonna, like, do a super deep dive in anytime soon. Like, you know, I've got nothing against it. I like most things that I listen to. If I pull up all the albums I've heard this year, I would say that I generally felt positively about, like, all but, like, 4 of them. 4 or 5. And even then, I thought there were some songs that were, like, you know, good or okay, you know? A country fan would be so funny. I feel like it wouldn't fit. If I had to assign, like, without, like, looking past my actual preferences, if I had to assign myself one genre that, like, fit me, what it would seem like I would listen to, it would not be country. I'm ready. I'm so happy. I'm not gonna get a 1. Yes! Oh, I'm back again. You give me that star, broski. Last person I think of to listen to country music. Exactly. Hey, Old Town Road counts, right? So there's one on the list. The Goomba Crew. They fired Toadette, right? It absolutely counts. Now, it's not only it's a bit of a sneaky pick, though, because it's like It is more rap than country, but it's still a country song, right? That's how I would describe it. Poor Toadette. How could Boo do such a thing as a big rock? That song's ass. How the fuck do you not like Old Town Road? Have you ever been happy in your life? That's such a fun song. It was overplayed? I mean, sure. So, who gives a shit? So is all of Taylor Swift, but Slay doesn't seem to have a problem with that. When I clicked play on The Cure. I got the horses and the horse stack is attached. Head is mad to black. Got it, the boots that's black to match. Oh, bye, Luigi. Getting kicked out of carp. Please, no, please, no, please, no. Wait, you can't. It's like a hope to me. No. Ah! Great. Chicken Fried by Zach Brown Band. Don't know it. You know, 4 stickers. Sorry. Dude, I don't know. I don't know why you're hating on me for hating on you. I feel like I thought we had a mutual agreement where it was okay to hate each other. Look out! Holy shit, that's Bowser. I gotta strike back. Just like the Empire. Get the last laugh, okay. Okay, Dr. Eggman. Loser! Damn, she sucks at this shit. Jump, girl. Dude. Oh, he called it a boardwalk. W Bowser. Toadette, fucking young. What is girl doing? She's gonna lose to Luigi, dude. How the hell do you let that happen? Here he comes. Hop, skip, jump. I like that this game has a nice border on it. You don't really see that when you watch Fwab play, because I think they cover it up with their own border. But I like that they have a nice border. Paid the dolphin to jump on this board and I was fucking dying. It was pretty funny, yeah. I paid you to jump because Wario's fat ass. So you need 20 coins. Oh, Major. he just fit a really good... What am I trying to say here? I guess category, a niche in the Fwab. He brought something very different to the table, I felt like, but it still played off well with other people a lot. I mean, this kind of quirked up white boy underdog who's sometimes just really mean. Comedic support beam. He is really funny. My favorite Mario Party 8 moment is from Fwab. Well, okay, there's a couple. My favorite major one, how about that, is they're on the train board and Dylan is in last place and he's telling Major what to do and Major's in second. And he's like, well, Major, I think you should have done that. And he was like, well, you know, Dylan, you're in last place with 0 stars, so I think I'm gonna just do my own thing. It's just, he never usually comes out swinging like that, you know? It's like Dylan was going through it too. It just felt like insult to injury. That's a fish. Okay, is Luigi on my team? No wonder we fucking up. What we got there? Me and Boo will carry. Nailed it. My name's Adrian, I'm here to say that is pretty fire. Okay, who the fuck hit that? Great. Thanks a lot, team. Did someone undo the egg up there? You fucking assholes! I swear to fuck. It's okay. Ew, a very tense game of whatever this is called. Picture Perfect, maybe. Is so ass, I know. I like the little projector, though. It just needs a bit more pizzazz to it. This game's mini-games, I think, as a whole, are honestly kind of weak. There's some good ones, I will say. And I can at least forgive them a bit, since it's their first venture with motion controls and they're still figuring it out. You know, it really walked so Mario Party 9 could run, but there's some good ones. We do have to keep that in mind. There are some good ones. Now, Rudder Madness is not one of them. I like the one on the roof of the snowballs. I think that one's kind of fun. I feel like we haven't played many 4 players. Oh, what I was talking about before, about my favorite Mario Party 8 moment, is the one where Luigi says, you were the horse and I was the legs. We all know that one. Shout out to Bengus. I think it's on his Fwab Clip channel. Under the name of Bengus. I don't remember that. It's on the Fwab Bengus Clip channel. It was in there, like, right before COVID, Mario Party 8 train arc, I believe. I think. Nice. Bengus doesn't upload much because obviously there's only so many Fwab clips. I imagine he lives his own life. But his latest upload on the fucking Green Games showcase on the fucking Summer Games Fest was fucking awesome. I love that shit. Dude, it was so insane. That entire portion was just like a scam or whatever. I can't believe how much AI shit they showed. And then they were like, no, we're saving the environment. Or whatever. Let's make a pretty cake. Look at that. Huddle, huddle. Nice. Something I've been doing as I go through every Fwab Mario Party is I'm tracking the bonus stars, like who gets what. And wouldn't you know it, Major has, I think, 3 minigame stars total. I'm not certain. I'll look it up right now. In all the boards he's played, he's got the minigame star 3 stars at the point I'm at least, which is really sad. Yeah. He's actually so fucking awful at the minigames. He never gets that shit. So also, Dylan has a lot of hacking stars I've noticed from looking at it. I think he has the most by, like, a decent amount. To the point I'm at. In past 2018. I think he might have the most bonus stars total. From just looking at what I have. Again, at the point I'm at, though. Ow. You think Dylan will ever fall off? Never. Okay. Excellente. Look at me go. 30? I'll do it. I'm just assuming this is all gonna work out. If I land on the cannon space, I'm gonna be very sad. I think this is one of the last turns. Ooh, I don't know. Oh, I'm definitely good. See you, losers. You would think having easy Luigi would make the hard CPUs better, because they have more chances to win mini-games together, right? But I feel like the amount of stars I have is a lot more, like, there's a bigger gap than last game when they were all hard. But maybe that's just because the Shy Guy board is kind of bullshit. Ah, man. Wait, no duels? Huh. I didn't realize it was a Duelo Candy-only thing in this game. That's interesting. Oh well. Man, I love duels. I like when they're done well, rather. In this game, this might be the game they do them the worst in. With their fucking 40 duel minigames and bullshit with the stakes and the wheel. Holy shit, they're scavenging. Look, it's one of the Goomba guys. Know that either. It's pretty interesting. I think Mario Party 6 definitely does it best. And then, I don't know, it's probably 5 after that. Still the most iconic. They do have some good duels. I think too many of them take place in the same area and are really basic. Holy shit, it's King of the Thrill. This is like probably a top 5 minigame in this game. Let's do this shit. Even if it's over relatively quickly. Oh shit, Luigi, fuck him up. Wait a minute. Okay, Luigi. Okay. Luigi gonna win. Wait a minute. Okay. Cannon fight. Oh, I knew it would come to this. Fuck you. Okay. Well, at least you beat Luigi. What can you do when they just run up and jump kick, huh? One's a bit more interesting when people know what the fuck's happening. But I like it a lot. It's a fun format. Back again? Yarr, I admire your pluck. Or whatever you said. They put a lot of echo in her voice when she gets a star. Get out of here! I fucking love Wario. I can't. I probably also talk about this every Mario Party and Mario Kart stream, but I'm so sad that Charles Martinet doesn't voice him anymore. Easily my favorite voice of the 4 Charles would do for all the Mario Bros. And Wario Bros. They're all, like, exceptional. Damn, Luigi, okay. But, like, is this the last turn? Eels. Like, the Wario one is just so much up there for me. Especially since they got full fucking voice acting in WarioWare Gold. And he goes, "You need to push the A button. It's the one with the A on it." Oh, Wario. What did they do to you? I mean, I guess I might as well use the candy. I'm not gonna get to the thing. Oh! They have to have one voice actor play all the guys. That's what I'm saying. He clearly just doesn't have a good Wario. Just have someone else do it. He still sounds like Wario. Yeah, like he could do Luigi and Waluigi, and I would be like fine with that. I don't really like his Mario that much. I'm not actually super big on his Waluigi either, but I think it's fine. He does a great Luigi, and then everything else is like he's okay at, except for Wario, who he's terrible at. His Wario is just god awful. Fear and Baby Mario and Baby Luigi. I know. Sigh. At least, I mean, at least Charles went on like a hell of a fucking run from like, I don't know, the 96 to 2022, 2023. It's like almost 30 years. So at least we have plenty of games of content for it. This is a weird way to do this minigame. I'd say I have to pick the carrot up. I'm a little confused. I think I grab it and then I throw it. Okay, I have to hit A to grab, and then I need to shake Wii Remote to grab. Luigi. Buddy! Buddy! We're not done! You gotta hit the moles! Hello! Yeah? You... Over here. Over here. Luigi! Go! Okay. Somehow we won. Somehow we beat the hard CPUs. In whatever bizarre world we're in. It must have been a programming error on that minigame, because what the fuck was that? Carrying your ass, He is not strong enough to lift up Wario, I'll say it. I'm delighted to see that you all made it here in one piece. What a stellar. Look at their waves. Why did they have to make... If Mario Party 9 just didn't have the shitty fucking cardboards, it would be so much better. It would go toe-to-toe with the other games, but no. Good job on the win. I think they get second at least, so that's a CPU win. Okay, they definitely get second, yeah. Red Star. Somehow Luigi does not get last. And now we finally named the winner. Time to see the Toad the Builder, Toad's Epic Server, Epic icon. Here it is. Wait, he's gonna do the thing? It actually is canon, me getting last. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is a picture I took with my phone. And I made it the thing in the server. Look at that, 8 star. This is a high star board, huh? Check out some details. Dude, Luigi, because I was carrying his ass in minigames, he almost beat Toadette. Probably would have if it wasn't for one of the battles. I see it now, there you go. Shopping by 20, so it was pretty close. Toadette ain't go to no shops. I had candy, I had running. Weird how the guy who uses his items is getting more stars from the board where you didn't go. 5 reds to 6. 3 happenings to 4. 2 DKs, 1 Bowser. Is there a way to look at, like, graphs in this? No? Okay. Only 40? Toadette not be shopping. Too broke. Well, that was certainly some interesting games in Mario Party. I'm glad to have played this again. Because I think on my channel, I think Mario Party 8 was the second least played among... I think the first least played was either 2 or 3. I need to play 2 again. I love 2. I don't know. I'll look at it later. No, we back. We out here. It's Mario Party 8. And watch this. Being least played is Criminal. I just don't like using Project 64 is what I noticed. I noticed I like booting up Dolphin a lot more. Because I think all the GameCube games have or like at the double digits or almost there, and then all the N64 ones are at like 5, 6, or 7. And I think this was also at 5 before this one, so. And he just isn't real. Well, no, I was gonna hit the DK. Hold on. What did he say? Okay, we're done for the day. I'll be back Sunday, though. We will play games Sunday, and it will be awesome. We will play Yoshi's fucking book. Something everyone's been waiting for quite a while at this point, so... yeah, see you then. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Holy banger? Oh.